Okay, good morning. It is 11:07 a.m. and I've been up for about a half an hour. I got up I think I got up just after 10:30 this morning. As you can see, I did not flat iron the hair yesterday. I ran and bought a new CB in Lake Station yesterday, and I just when I washed it, it was still wet. I just threw it in a ponytail, ran there. I got everything I need for the CB. Hopefully, I'm gonna have it installed on Sunday. One of the group members, Ken, is gonna help me install it Sunday afternoon. I'm hoping. Um, and I also went to Pet Boys, and there's a photo of what I bought at Pet Boys, and basically because you air down your tires at the Badlands um at Silver Lakes. You have to have a way to inflate them. And yes, I was able to inflate them for the road home by using the air in the campgrounds. But because there were so many of us, and I'm not just talking about the campgrounds, I'm talking about everywhere in the town of Mears, Michigan, where we stayed. Um, a lot of the pumps overheated and a lot of them went down. So, um, I bought an air compressor that runs off of my battery on the car to inflate my tires. Just to have, and it's a good thing to do. It wasn't terribly expensive. I think I paid $61 for it with tax. Um, so got that. A few other things. I did get a external speaker from Amazon that's coming tomorrow for the CB because somebody told me you need a speaker, not your car speaker, but you need a speaker, which is fine. That's great to have and stuff. Um, I did have the option today of having the CB shop actually install it. And I was thinking, well, maybe I will have them install it. Um, but here's the but part of it. The labor to do it, it takes about 2 hours, and it is not cheap. It's 180 bucks, roughly, to do the 2 hours of labor. Um, and right now, I really don't have the 180 to spend doing that. So I'm gonna wait and have somebody in the group do it. I think I know where I'm gonna mount it, but I have it narrowed down to 3 possible places to do it, and just go from there. So stay tuned for that. I am going to run one errand. I'm going to go to Cabela's in a little while. I'm going to take a fast bath, and I am going to flat iron my hair today. So that's going to be done. Dinner, we have pork chops out. I'll probably grill pork chops for dinner. Um, Other than that, I don't think anything is going on today. I know members of the group are some of them are leaving for New York to go to be in the parade this weekend. It's a humongous Puerto Rican parade in New York City that they're going to be part of. Um, this weekend I have a few things going on. Saturday I'm going to Schaumburg for a Jeep meet. I don't know if Bob's going to be a part of it, but he might. I'm going to see if he wants to go. It's in the afternoon, so it should be fun. Sunday, I'm going to hopefully get the CB put in. Now, Sunday is also supposed to be the Equality March on Washington. And I did sign up for Frankfurt, but I'm not going to do it because I'd rather have the CB in because I need to get that in for the Badlands. Um, Other than that, yeah, it should be a pretty good day. It's beautiful, still no rain and everything, so um, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna give you a reminder, and I'm gonna do this again on the 17th and the 18th of June. I am going to go camping to the Badlands with the group, so there may not be a vlog either day. Again, I'll catch up. I'm only camping for one night. I'm camping the night of the 18th. Um, and then don't know what else is going on. I know some of the groups talking about going to maybe the Upper Peninsula in July. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that in July, but we'll see. And yeah, there'll be other camping trips, so stay tuned. Okay, it is 12:05, so good afternoon. And I am headed into Indiana. I'm actually going to go to Cabela's because I would like to look for a actual pop-up tent. Not that my tent wasn't good, but my tent is leaking in a couple of spots, and I'm looking for I'm gonna price out newer tents, just to see what they have and what my options are. I did go to the gas station where I get the car washes to find out how much detail would cost, and it's about $200, so it's a little expensive. So I'm probably going to detail the Jeep myself, either today or tomorrow, depending on what I need to get, what I need to do. I need to vacuum it out. It does have a lot of sand in it. Even though I was smart, I did not take the roof or the doors off when I went sanding. I did have the windows open, so I got some sand in here. So we're going to detail this bad boy at home. Shouldn't cost me that much to do it. And then go from there. I'm still debating whether or not to have the CB shop install it or wait till Sunday and have Ken do it. The only problem is if I have the CB shop install it, it's going to be roughly around $200. So that being said, that's a little expensive right now for me, but you know, we'll see what happens. But I am going to hopefully have it installed for this weekend. I know Dimitri's posting on Facebook about doing it next month. Well, next month is no good if we're going to the Badlands and we can't use our radios in the Badlands. And I don't want to repeat performance of Silver Lakes, especially since the Badlands will be the first time I will be going out there and stuff. So we're going to see what happens there and this weekend. So stay tuned. Okay, it is 1:50 and I was in Cabela's for quite a while because I was looking at all the tents and the options. I was going to buy a tent from Cabela's, and I decided I would rather have a pop-up tent than have the same problem that I had with my current tent. And since their poles are all separate, I decided, I'm like, you know, it would be better but beneficial if I got a pop-up tent. So I bought another Coleman pop-up tent. This time it's an 8-person. It's slightly smaller than what I currently have. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go guard it and everything, and I'm going to set it up in the backyard so I know how to do it and everything, and go from there. So, follow me as I go home, and I'm going to set up the new tent. Okay, after being in Silver Lakes this weekend, I decided to go get a much better tent. So, I bought a new tent today. It's an 8, it sleeps 8. Well, sleeps 8. There's 2 of us, Bob and myself. This is much easier to put up. A lot easier for me to put up. The other one was just ginormous. It had 3 separate sections. It was nice. It was roomy and everything, but it was big. So I'll do a little thing on here. The roof is actually really nice. If I take the tarp off, this is all open mesh, which is really nice. The door actually has Velcro that's not good. Hold on. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oop. Oh, jeez. Hold on, I gotta get this little piece up there. Okay. Yeah, the door is held on by Velcro. And I don't know if you can see it down here. And hold on, I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, that's the Velcro for the door, and then you just do a half circle, and the door is now shut, which makes it really nice. Sorry about the camera angle. This has more windows than the other one did. It's got a little one here. It's got a big viewable one on this side. And then it's got 3 in the bedroom. 1, 2, and 3. And it's got a lot of room. I figure my bed will go here. This actually is a little closet that they gave you. So you can hang your clothes up on the hook. And then it's got, at the bottom, I don't know if you can see that. That's little shelves that they give you for storage and stuff, which is really nice. But the nice thing about this is this actually came with a built-in LED light. And I don't know if you're not going to really be able to see it, but the light is actually in there. So it'll be good for when I go camping to the Badlands. This is a 9-minute setup. It took me a little bit longer than that for the first time. But it's cool, it's comfortable. It's airy. It's got a lot of pockets. It's got one pocket here. I think there's a pocket here and a pocket over there and a pocket over there for like a book or glasses or the phone or something. It's got plenty of space. Tomorrow what's coming is I decided to upgrade my my mattress. I'm getting a 20-inch thick mattress for the tent for camping. I don't know if I'll probably use it at Badlands because I do have a way to blow it up. But Bob and I needed a better tent, and this just is going to be much easier for me. So that was for the tent. I did talk to my friend Melissa tonight. She is working. However, today I decided I'm not going to go see her. I may go tomorrow because it's Thursday, but Bob has pork chops out, and those need to be made. So I may wait and go Friday. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take the tent down tomorrow. We waterproofed it and everything, so it should be all ready for to go for the weatherproofing. Yeah. And that's the new tent. Bob ran out to get gyros tonight because my back hurts and I don't feel like cooking. Tomorrow I'm going to detail the Jeep. I'm going to finally vacuum it out, get all the sand out of it, totally empty it, put stuff back where I want it, and then I'm going to go get it washed, maybe a couple of times through the car wash. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap this up for tonight, so thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow for another fun-filled vlog. Okay, I decided, even though I closed out the vlog, to keep going. It's 6:45 p.m. and I'm actually going up to Schaumburg to meet up with some Jeepers that wanted to go cruising tonight, or meet up for dinner. Even though I just finished dinner at home, I figured, why not? I'm not doing anything tonight. So I was going to get the Jeep washed tonight, but I forgot that where I go had a slight problem with their drive, and it's being fixed right now. So I'm actually going to go, I'll get the Jeep washed tomorrow, because I'm also going to vacuum it out and everything. So that being said, we're going to go cruising.